We have heard of wars and rumors of wars. Calamities are increasing, the so-called climate, environmental issue. We have seen wickedness increasing at a pace we have never witnessed before. Do you think that it is time for us, as Amos chapter 4 verse 12 tells us, to prepare to meet our God?
Prepare for the Last Days, a devotional from the writings of Ellen G. White. Absolutely nothing. Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Mark 8 verse 37. This will be a serious matter for those who have assumed the responsibility of administering justice, and who, for the sake of gain, have done injustice to their fellow men. Those men who are standing in responsible positions may know that whatever dishonors God is a transgression of His law, and places them at the bar of God to render an account for their deeds. The man who has supposed that they can violate the principles of righteousness and that it will come out right in the end may know that for all these things the Lord will bring them into judgment. There are men in the church and in the world who have educated themselves to practice fraud, and for this they will be brought into judgment. Men have chosen to stand not under the blood-stained banner of Prince Emmanuel, but under the rebel flag to do the works of a rebellious prince. They may have sold their souls for money. They may have taken their Lord's money to purchase wheat and facilities whereby poor men live, that they may extort from the Lord's creatures the highest prices. They make for themselves princely fortunes. But for all this, the Lord says He will bring them into judgment. The cries of starving humanity are coming up before God, while these men bow down to their senseless idols as verily as do the heathen to their gods of wood and stone. Though the whole world were in league to prove it otherwise, every dollar gained in this unholy traffic wraps a curse up with it. The larger the bank stock, the more sure will be the judgment of God.
But keep that which I've committed unto him against that day. I know not when my Lord may come, at night or noonday fair, nor if I walk the vale with him, or meet him in the air. But I know whom I have believed, and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I've committed unto him against that day. For I know whom I have believed, and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I've committed unto him